guys! Some more Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. I really love this game, so I'm doing more because I love it. So yeah, we're pretty much back here, and we got our ass kicked by a tree. To be fair, it was like level 15, we're level 6, and we had two separate parties attacking this tree. So it was already down to half health by the time we got there, which I thought was kind of cool. But when they get to lower health, they run off. Arsenal and Hoki got killed, Elizabeth stayed, I revived, and I tanked. It would also be faster if I just press the map. Just say it. Yeah, this is also where you can go to get copper ore. I don't think you use it for anything other than just literally selling. Like it says sellable. Where I think other things that are useful, like material, will say material. Also, I'm going to go and encounter the bug. I was literally spamming my mouse, and I wasn't attacking, but I could press my F key, which is assigned to using my ability. So, okay, good job. My keys are all over the place. I'm so bad. Yeah, to me that just kind of seemed like a waste. I think I got like 10 SP out just doing that. Fucking telling you good job at being nosy. What kind of fucking ship do you think I fucking run? The Enigma order is something to do with DLC. So I didn't know that. I had to look it up while I had free time. It just kind of made sense because like it's not in the PS Vita version, and I don't have any of the DLC in the Vita version, and this is the Deluxe version that has Season Pass in it, so that kind of makes sense. I don't know if it comes with the DLC automatically, like the 3 DLC that's already released is already in this, or the first two, or the first one might be. I have no idea. I have to look up this shit online. Nobody ever fucking says the questions that I ask. It's finished. It's not that good. Sorry, but you probably won't get much use out of it, huh? You made it for me? I thought for sure you were making a mace or something for you to save. Don't be silly, this is to thank you for going and getting the material for me. What's the point of me going to get the material if you were just going to use it for me anyway? So now you don't have any. So surely I should then have to go back and get more. Thanks, Elizabeth. Come on, just take it already. But I'm not going to turn down a free sword. One-handed longsword. I think at some point, you'll buy it in the shop. So kind of makes you think, but you should get the fucking material and make something for yourself if you went out and bought this piece of shit. I have no idea, but this is probably going to be an hour long because it's pointless me saying 20 minutes because I could literally do it for 20 minutes. Record, unedited, 20 minutes. Cutscenes. Can't stop in the middle of the cutscenes. You can't. Your main room is on the second floor of the inn. Here you can change your hotel's appearance, take a nap on the bed. The teleporter in your room also allows you to access multiplayer, dual practice, and let you edit your place of palettes. These icons indicate places where you can skip the small talk and have a more intimate conversation with your friend. So it's got us in it, so it's not really a friend. You can cut. WS is zoom in, AD is circle. Enter is not, so you kind of think shift would be, no. Escape. You shake your head, and I'm like, they're on the fucking opposite end of the keyboard, what the fuck? Until here your friend can relax and tell you what's on their mind. You can also react positively or negatively. Half the time they tell me the same shit I've had before. I think my friends are like broken records. Right, in a way that matches your friend's feelings, you'll make them happy, deepen your friendship. That's real life. And you is the fuck. Killing me with the keyboard. It's like when you're playing Star Trek Online, you kit out a new ship, you just bought a new ship, you attach all the weapons and all the consoles that do things that you press key for, and the key set out is all over the keyboard. I don't have keys whatsoever, and you're just like, what? To be fair, you isn't that bad. Closer to your partner and perform increasingly intimate actions, like when I grab your ass. Feeling excited, feeling romantic. I prefer the excited one because you're more likely to get laid at that point. Romantic, I suppose, analytics, and fully use a comfort zone that's moving towards you in proof. So if I get too close and they say, oh, you're a little bit too close, I have to move back. I never really get this whole friend zone thing. Princess Carrie and Pillow Talk. Once your friend warms up to you, you'll be able to hold hands or carry them in your arms in public. Taking them to your room at the end while performing either action allows you to have a very intimate conversation. Which is bullshit because it doesn't always happen. I've tried. I think if you talk to them and have like intimate conversations too much in one day, I don't think it can happen. You can engage in a pillow talk if you max out the feelings while having a conversation on the bed. You should look at her and just go, what's in my penis? She goes, yeah. The more you know, this is how you get friend zoned, or this is how you get laid. I've been doing life wrong. Basically what you do is you chat up someone, they become good friends, you pick them up, take them to a bed, you lie them down, you have a good conversation, and then you have sex. Life. I've been doing it wrong. I need a better microphone. I need one that has a stand or something that I don't actually have to attach to my shirt, just so that you can hear me properly. Friend who does not know you well will not consent to pillow talk. It really sounds sexual at this point. You must get to know them first. Not everybody cares about that kind of stuff, you know. I could pay you about like 1,000 coal. Fucking drop rate of coal in this game, that's a fucking bargain. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? I don't think you can access the DLC even if it's in this game right now, until you defeat the main story. I actually quite like this outfit that she's wearing, like the skirt, the boots, or shoe boot. This kind of thing, so it kind of like goes well. I picked up some armor, but it lowers my movement by 20. I think it's 0.20. Yeah. And to me, that's just heresy. Can I take that off now? I can't. Bollocks. Oh, new sword. Elizabeth, we need to have a talk. I got that copper roll for you. You made me a sword. I thought Oh, that's cool. Then I saw the name, it was just called Longsword, and I thought, really? It's literally 8 more damage, like 8 more attack than my starting sword. Oh, I'm gonna have some words with you, bitch. Doesn't bother me that much, but I ain't using that. And if I get dual wield, I still ain't using that. I'll have a look at it when I get out to the field, but... I like that these here. I think at one point you couldn't use them unless you were in multiplayer. And I think eventually, I think they updated it so you could. Ooh, next thing there you can see. Well, you can just about see. It always annoys me because it's only Kirito and I'm like, why would I want to use a scimitar? Fuck that shit. So in the PS Vita version, I mainly use a two-handed sword over dual wielding. Because I like that sellable length material. Which makes me think that that's just useless. Ooh, hey Philly. Philly. Damn. What is my event? I'm like, oh. Go to Overlook Cave to help jog your memory. Of what? Why would I? Why? Ask Gossamer about this new game next time we meet. New game? Look for premiere in town. Okay. How these things normally go is... I apologize if you can. Where are you right now? Touchdown to switch status. Teleport. I think something's gonna happen when I walk out there then. This is why a game like this, you can say to yourself, I'll give it a limit of 20, 30 minutes. No, you don't. You don't. Cutscenes. These cutscenes take ages. It's Premiere. Maybe she's not hear me. Hey there, Premiere. I love the Japanese language. It just sounds so awesome. And it's so cute at times. Oh, that's cool. My name is Premiere. So you're probably not used to that. That's why you didn't respond. Okay. What are you doing? Sorry. Just strolling around? I am working with no particular purpose. I feel like that at times. Is that action something you would qualify as a stroll? Yeah, I guess. Sometimes you'd have an end goal or something, but not always, for sure. I think that's Elizabeth, because that doesn't sound like Strain. Yeah, Elizabeth. Hello. Hey guys, three of my favorite people. Oh, sorry about that, but we're interrupting a day for premiere. I love her evil side. Have you know, I just went into the films and strolling around and struck up a conversation. Sounds like she was just roaming with nowhere to go. Hey, did you hear about... Guys hear that rumor about premiere? Is it a rumor?
プレイヤーたちの間で
And some
無駄な
players
クエストを
started
受けさせる使えない NPC だって言われ
some
ているらしい
players
の。
and started calling her the useless NPC. They say she forces you to take a waste of a quest. She doesn't really force you to take the quest. As I saw that Kirito had to say, is there somewhere you would like me to take you? You take her out to the field, you fight a couple of monsters and get a call, she walks back. That's not what I would class as forced. But to be fair, I can see these being Steam reviews because people aren't that. People always jump to like, oh, you forced me to take that quest. Just like, there are some stupid Steam reviews on quite a lot of games I play. Just things like that. Brilliant though.
ほら、この
You
子の
only
クエ
get
ストっ
one
て
call for
フィ
taking
ール
her
ド
out
に
into
出
the
向いて
field
護衛を
and
した
defending
挙
her
句
from
に
monsters,
たっ
right?
たの1コールでしょ。
Hey, are you cheeky pig? Stop snoring. You're so beautiful. Ah, beautiful bastard. You only get one call for taking her out into the field and defending her from the monsters, right?
まあ、俺も割に合わないなとは思ったよ。
There's gotta be something more going on here.
そんな話が出回って
Kill
プレミ
bosses,
アを連れ出す人はごくわずか。
monsters, you get XP, and you get one call from her. To be honest, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, that's one quest down, many more to go. As you do it with tests when you're at school, always do the ones you know you can do and the easy ones you can do first. That to me, one down. No, it's got quite a spread through barely anyone will go with her when she initiates the quest. That to me seems like a good thing.
隠し要素でもあるんじゃないかと考えている人ぐらいしか
I
クエ
think
ストを
there's
やって
some
いない
sort
んだ
of
って。
secret flag you need to trigger or something.
ですけど、そんな
Truth
人た
is,
ちですら
those
徐
kind
々
of
に減り
people
始めて
are
いる
really
らしくて、
interesting. I can understand that.
プレミアちゃん、
The pro premier is one who
誰にもクエストを
around
受けて
town,
も
no
らえ
one
ない
to
まま
accept their quest.
クエストを受けてもらえないクエストじゃあ
Walk
俺と会う
around
ま
just
でも一人で
aimlessly
街を歩き回っていた
like
の
this
か
until I found her.
そうだ、これからみんなでクエ
That's
スト
the
をや
thing
っ
we
てあ
can
げない？
do. Let's all take a quest together. And I apologize if my light fails. The light bulb seems to flicker every now and then.
それいいですね。
That's a good idea, Leafa. What do you
まあ
say?
俺は構わないよ
Sure, I mean,
ほんと、
well,
み
you
んな
guys
プ
can't
レ
just
ミア
stop
のこ
worrying
とを、
about that,
まあ
can we? Well,
そ
yeah,
う
can
い
I?
う私も
というわけで
Thanks.
君の行きたい場所に案内するよ
Wherever you want to go, I'll take you there.
わかります。
Understood. I want to go see Arsenal, to be honest. What?
シリカ、そっちはお願いね。任せてください。やー。
Leave it to me. Trash.
こっちも
Well, this one is
これ
mine.
で終わ
Gibbs.
りよ。
So when I first played this cutscene, I was actually hoping that I was going to get to fight these monsters.
よし全部
Nice.
片付けた
That's
から
last
プレミ
one.
ア
Are you heard from me?
大丈夫です。
I'm fine. Are you stretching? You just like to make noise, don't you?
これを。
Yeah.
お礼よ。
Take it all, read it. Thank you.
Ah.
Alright, thanks so much.
よしそれじゃあ
Right,
街に
this
戻ろ
is
う
the
か
Saturday bed. Good job, you guys.
お疲れ。
Nice job, peoples.
プレミアちゃん。
From here, you can
It's the
always
market
call us
that
if you
I
need us for anything. We'll be there super quick.
そうそう。
That's right,
遠
don't
慮
be
な
a
く頼って
stranger or anything, okay?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. I freaking love that. I so hope that everybody in all the games leading up to now, because every time a new character got added in the previous games, they went and it added them in the next game as well, and then more characters got added in the second game, but they're in this game now. Seven and Rain, if you know them from Lost Song, they were added after a little while to this game. So I'm kind of hoping in Fatal Bullet, Premiere will be in there. I'm hoping like everybody, including Premiere. I don't think there's any other main characters that were actually added. I think it was literally just Premiere that was like the new character. So I kind of hope that she's in Fatal Bullet because I know I'll be playing that. And it'll kind of suck if she's not, but because she's an AI, Yui and Stray are, so I feel like he should be able to take Kirito should take him out. But according to everything I've seen online so far, in Fatal Bullet, is that you're not Kirito. You're a completely different person, which is a completely different perspective to how each of the 3 games have been. You were Kirito no matter what. Even in this, you're still Kirito for the main story. But everybody else, you're not. Which I think is quite cool.
俺
She said
さ
thank
れ
you.
たわね。プレミアちゃん。
Well, very welcome from you. Yeah, I can't wait for Fatal Bullet to come out. Comes out the 23rd of February. It's not soon enough. I want the special pre-order thing where you get like, I think it's you get Kirito and Sinon as like a figurine sort of thing, like as a model, and to me that's just like, I want it.
リーファ
You're
ー、
seriously
こんな
about
と
to
ころ
fall
で寝るな
asleep
よ。
right now. I swear you must have
お前
ranked
の
for
寝
the
つきの
world
良さは
champion
全国
ranks.
そんな大会ないよ。
But there's no world championship. I checked. Son of a bitch. Yes, there is.
そろそろいい時間ね。この辺りでお開きにする？
I feel like the ideal moment to call it a day. Good game, guys.
ですね。
Sounds
私
good to
も
me.
向こうじ
I
ゃ
like on
制
the
服
second I
のま
got
ま
home,
ですし。
so I'm still in my civil uniform, out in the real world.
この呼び出しは
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh look, who it is.
あ
There's
みんな
someone
も
I'm
知っ
sure
て
you
る
all
人か
know.
ら連絡が来たんだ。
知ってる人？
I'm with Elizabeth. Who? Really? Really?
外部スピーカーモードにするから待っ
プリビエ
I fucking love Stefan. No way she says pretty yet.
やあ、セブン。
うまくつながったわね。音質も問題な
Excellent,
さそう。
excellent. The connection is perfect. You're coming loud and
セ
clear.
ブン？あら、その声はリズちゃん？
I'd know those charming tones anywhere. Hi, Liz.
他にシリカ
Something
とリーフも
over
一緒。
here
やっほ
too.
ー。みんな元気？
I love how like they can literally say like what we see as a sentence, and like it can be like a couple of sentences in English. It's just like, how the fuck did you do that?
うん、元気だよ。
Leave me here. I'm doing great.
プリビエセブンちゃん。
Keep trying, Silica. You'll get there eventually. The pronunciation is far and away better, Silica. Not quite.
ところで、この音声チャットは何なの？
Why this game
こんな機
having
能このゲームについてたっけ？
audio chat? What's up with that?
いや、
It
これ
doesn't.
は
This
セ
is
ブ
a
ンが
special
開
app
発
that
した
Seven developed for
外との
chatting from
通信が
outside
可
the
能にな
game.
るアップ。
開発初期段階
It's
だ
still,
から
it's still in
制
alpha,
約
so
は
I'm
多
sure
いんだ
there'll
けど
be
ね。
plenty of kinks waiting to be found.
緊急時なんかに VR の中と外とで連絡が取れるようにって開発しているの。
I thought it would be a good safety net to have. This way you can still contact the outside world while you're in full dive.
SAO の時は現実とのやり取りなんてできなかったからな。
If I sneeze, it'll be your. Because if I sneeze and you're wearing headphones, Jesus Christ, it's a great idea. Trust me, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what I would have done for an outgoing call and essay.
そんな機能があ
Well,
の
things
時
may
使
have
えて
gone
いた
down
ら
very differently
事
if
態
we
は
had
いろいろ
this
変わっ
around.
た。VR を
True,
より
I
安
want to
全
make
に
sure
楽
there's
しめる
always
よ
a
うに
continuous
頑
supply,
張っ
and
て
for
開
those
発を進
shouldn't
めて
be
いかないとね。
terrifying. It should be worry free. Fun.
ああ、そうだ。キナやユウちゃんたちをこのゲームに招待してくれてありがとう、セブンちゃん。
Thank you, Seven, for getting Yui and Straya and everybody into SA. Oh, two, and especially Peanut. Yeah, so she kind of helped. I think Kirito would have managed eventually, but as she's in connection with like the development team for the game in this world, it probably made it a lot smoother. And this is, everything in this game is running off basically Sword Art Online anyway. So it wouldn't have been that difficult.
まさかあんな早く
So it would take
ユイ
ages
た
to
ちを
get
呼び出す
a
プログラム
program
を
that
仕上げて
should
くれる
stay
とは
here,
思わな
but
かったよ。
we just whipped it up because it's the same shit.
開発サイドにいるから
Only
こそ
advantage
で
of
きることだ
working
けど
with the
ね。
devs. Super easy to implement. It all hard. Well done.
ALO で
On
歌
that note,
姫と
how
して
did you
人
get
気を
wrapped up
集め
in
た
this?
あ
I
んたが
thought you headed for
まさかこ
stage
のゲーム
light,
の開発
for
に関わっ
stage
ている
lights
とは
and
思
fame
わ
of
なかった
the
わ。
ALO stuff.
関わっているって言っても名前を貸しただけって
Yeah,
感
it's
じで
not like
実
I'm
際
doing
に
any
はこれ
great
といっ
work
て
or,
何も
or
させ
any
てもら
work
え
on
て
the
ないの
game.
よ。
Mostly it's just a project with my name on it.
まあでも
And again,
そのお
that
かげ
was
で
enough
購買
leverage
率の
to
ベー
get
タ
you
テ
all
ス
to
ト
the
にみ
beta.
んな私たちのアバターを引き継ぎしてくれた
And
の
you
もセ
ported
ブン
all
ちゃん
our
なんだよ
old
ね。
avatars too. Thanks for that. What do you mean old avatars? You mean from Sword Art Online? Because, yeah. The only difference is the clothing.
すごいなセブンち
You're
ゃ
so different.
ん。何をどうやったのか全然わからないけど。
You're so amazing. I didn't know how you did it, but I'm really glad you did. Yeah, keep it coming. You can't tell. I'm blushing like crazy. I tell
で
you.
も本人は研究が忙しくて。
The research is
ゲームに参加
keeping
で
you
きない
too
なんて
busy
皮
to
肉よ
come
ね。
in and play with us. That's a bummer.
そうなの
You
よ。
have no idea.
急な
I've
仕
been
事が入
dying
っちゃった
to
せいでね。
log in, but data keeps piling up and I can't get away. It's urgent ground.
結構引っ張りそうな仕事だけど、早く片付けてみんなと思いっきり遊んでやるわ。
It'll keep me busy for a while, but I'm doing my best to get it cleared off my desk. I want to place a bed.
遅くても
At
正
the
式
very
サービ
least,
ス
I
まで
need
には
this
片
ready
付
by
け
the
て
time
グ
the
ラウンド
beta
クエス
ends.
ト
I
開
gotta
始に
be
間に合わ
there
せ
when
ない
they
と。
introduce the ground quest. The ground quest? What do you mean ground quest?
グラウンドクエスト
No, you mean ground quest. Okay. What the fuck is a ground quest, you say?
正式サービスに合わせて用意される
Massive
大型イベントクエストってやつね。
Gonna be adding it to game's launch. It's gonna be off the charts. I feel like this cutscene is new to me. Like, this whole cool bit did happen. I don't remember anything to do with Ground Quest. And this massive story quest they're adding into the game's launch is going to be off the charts, which they might be mentioning towards the DLC. And if that's the case, well, that's just a pile of horseshit. If you're going to do like a massive story, it kind of should be main story related. You shouldn't have to pay for it, but the amount of games that had to pay DLC for an entire new story to add on, like a massive one, not just like 30 minutes of gameplay sort of thing.
今回の舞台
The
アイン
whole
グラウンドに合わせたスト
thing
ー
is
リー
an
が
epic
展開さ
tale
れる
of
のよ。
epicness, set right here in Ironground Epic, right? Right. I had to sneeze. And
あ、
you really didn't hear that from me. Cool. With that, yo!
あんたね。
Non-disclosure agreement means nothing to you, does it?
まあ、しばらくすれば公開される話だし。
Why would you say
みんなのこと
shrug?
信頼してる
Why
から
tell
平
me
気よ
that she's shrugging? Because I'd be sure I'm the only one that knows. So, yeah. But to me, it's kind of like, how do they know she's shrugging? They were going to announce it soon anyway. Besides, I could trust you guys not to tell anyone, right? We'll go straight to Argo.
他の人たちには漏らさないでね。
Actually, let me rephrase that. You will not tell anyone. Yeah, that sounds bad.
なあ了
Yes,
解
ma'am. Ground Quest. I've totally
Ground
forgotten all
Quest
about it
か。
except my excitement.
それでゲー
So
ム
you
の
guys
方は
liking
ど
it so
うかし
far?
ら。
Bet
みん
you're
なのこ
already
とだから
stumping around
攻
on
略
the
最
front
前
lines
線に
causing
暴れて
all
いるんじゃ
sorts
な
of
い？
trouble.
最前線を突っ走っているわけ
We're
じゃ
not
ないけ
leading
ど
the charge this
た
time,
っ
but
ぷり
we're
と
having
楽
a
しんでい
great
るよ
time.
ゲームに馴染んできたせいで
Completely. The
日
more
に日
I
にログアウトす
play,
る時
the
間が
more
遅くなって
obsessed
る
I
のよ
get.
ね。
I keep logging out later and later every night. Pretty much what I'm doing.
私がアイングラウンドに降り立つ日までみんなしっかり鍛えておきなさいよ。
Use of the head start. You'll need it if you plan on keeping up with me once you get in.
このゲームってクローズドベータテストなのに
I'm actually
珍
surprised
し
that
く
letting
ファン
us
サー
do
ビス
that.
の
I've
データ
never
引き継
had
ぎ
a
ができるんだ
game
よな
keeping characters from the beta.
ユーザーデータ
Too
管理
right, I
のテス
wanted
ト
to
の
test
一
the
環なんです
user
って。
data management system
お
they
かげで
developed.
テス
The
ターの
devs
応
got
募が
flooded
むちゃ
with
くちゃ
beta
な数だった
requests.
そうよ。
Yeah, you see, if you were in the beta test, so it's closed off to everybody else, say like 2,000 players get to play the game when it's an MMO. So you go grinding for say 6 months before the game finally gets released. 6 months is a long time, but just say 6 months. And you get to keep all your XP, all your experience, all your items, all everything. You get a lot of backlash because then that wouldn't be fair on everybody else because then you're 6 months ahead of everybody else. It just wouldn't be plausible to allow you to keep all that progress. Like sure, starting again sucks, especially after 6 months of progress. But you couldn't let like 2,000, say 8,000 players then join the game once it gets opened up to everybody else. 2,000 of the 10,000 can't have what everybody else doesn't have. Like, sure, it's an MMO, but personally, I feel like, sure, let them keep their stuff, but you're gonna get backlash from it because then everybody else is gonna say, well, it's unfair, they're OP, they're like way further in the game than we are, how the hell do you expect us to catch up? I'm like, that is a fair point. What you should do is have 2 servers, beta tester servers, and everybody else's servers, so all the beta testers, if they want to play with their own characters, they can do, but if they want to play with everybody else, they have to start again. And I know that, me personally, if that was me, I do both. I just go back and forth, like I do with Star Trek Online. I have like 3-4 characters. I go back and forth, because sometimes starting again is fun. But yeah, I'd have separate servers for like things like that, because you couldn't have all that in one area with you just get backlash, and it's just not worth the hassle. I'd rather just open up and start beta testing servers and things like that.
キャラを育てれば育てた
I
だ
can
け
imagine a bunch
正
of
式
high
サービス
tier
の時に
characters
有
that
利にな
are
る
just
わけ
going
だ
to
も
be
んな
crazy. They'll have one hell of an advantage. Exactly. That's why you'll get a lot of backlash. And a lot of people cry out about it, because I could literally go into the field and just murder noobs. Wait till you leave the safety and just cut you down. And just keep cutting you down. It's DayZ. It's what people were doing in DayZ at one point. Wait for you to spawn in, kill you, take whatever stuff you spawned in with and fucked off. And I'm like, why? I spawned in with a can of beans and a torch and some clothes. Fuck off.
張り切りすぎてクエストとか
That'd
や
be a
り
good
尽くさな
way
いで
to do
よ。
all the quests without me.
注意しないと
Yeah, you
本当に
couldn't have
コンプリ
something
ー
like
トし
that
ちゃう人がいるか
because
ら
of
な。
that fact. People would be grinding out and going, well, time to kill some new players. They'll either pay up or they'll die. And I'm like, the fucking new players, you're not gonna pay shit. I know exactly how you feel, Seven. Some people haven't played entire games before their cute little sister can even log on. I only cleared 76 floors before you came into Sword Art Online, fuck off.
注意するよ
That'll be good this time.
クエストといえば気にな
Speaking
る
of
ことが
quests, there's one
yeah.
that's kind of
で
been
も
stuck
言っ
on
て
my
いいの
mind.
か
It's no, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, come on, you can't just say that sort of thing and leave me
プレ
alone.
ミアちゃんのことセブンになら
Oh,
言
come
ったっ
on,
て
come
問
on,
題ない
Seven.
でしょ
I'm sure she won't do anything to hurt, you
そう
know.
だよな
Okay, good point. So
ちゃん
this
と
is
話す
NPC
その
we met,
NPC
apparently.
本
Whatever
来あるべき
personality
キャ
she
ラの
was
設
supposed
定
to
が
get
何もされていない
never
んだ
arrived. There's nothing set at all.
NPC の設定が
NPC
さ
with
れて
nothing
い
said.
ない
What exactly do you mean? You told me that all NPCs have to get a role
NPC
programmed
は
to
通
them,
常
a
性
personality
格
to
や
go
役
with
割
it
が設定され
when
てい
they're
るらしいん
created.
だけどそれが
But
全
this
て
one
デー
had
タの
all
ない
her
初期状
parameters
態っ
set
てことだったよ
just to
ね
their default
Ah.
state. Apparently
設
everything
定が
reads
全部
as
ヌルで
null. She
名
doesn't
前
even
すら
have
ないん
a
だよ
name.
それって
Wait,
本
wait,
当に
wait.
未設定って
That's
こ
very
とじゃない
different than not having
なんで
anything
そんな
set.
NPC
You
が
guys,
稼働しちゃっているのかし
how
ら
is she even moving around?
考えられるとす
You
れ
just
ば
sort of
スタッフのミスと
figured
か
a programmer missed it and it got implemented as
な
is.
くもない
It's
だろう
not
けど
unheard of for something like that to happen, but still I wonder.
なんでですか
About what?
うっかりミ
Mistakes
スと
happen
いう
all
の
the time,
は
right?
よくありそう
They
な
just
話
get
ですけ
reported if
ど
it's
このゲーム
yeah
は
for normal games,
SAO
but it
と同じ
shouldn't
カー
happen
ディ
here.
ナルという基
Virgin
幹プロ
uses
グ
the
ラムで
same
動いてい
core
るの
program as SAO, the cardinal system. See?
カーディナルは
It's
人の
meant
手
to
を
run
必
the
要と
game
しない
forever
よう
without
設定
human
されてい
input.
て
If it
エ
detects
ラ
some
ーがあっ
sort
た
of
として
error,
も
it should
自己
go
修
into
復が
auto
行
repair.
エラーを勝手に直しちゃうってことですか
See, that should never happen. When my laptop broke, auto repair didn't fucking kick in. It kept saying, trying to auto repair. I'm like, cool. Apparently sometimes it can make fucking things worse. So I'm like, oh fucking great. So it'll just fix things like that on its it'll just fix things like that on its
そ
own.
のはず
That's
な
how
ん
it's supposed
だけ
to
ど
work, but according to you guys, we've got a null NPC running around all
と
over
な
the
る
place.
と
Well, she doesn't
カーディ
exactly
ナルがエラーと
lie.
して認識していないってことか
Anyway, that means the cardinal system isn't detecting her as an error. I have no idea.
何せ
Either
よ
way,
正常な
it's
NPC
patently
でな
obvious
いの
she
は確か
shouldn't
だ
be
し
there. If
運営
management
がし
found
たら
out, they'd
即
delete her on
刻
the
削除
spot.
されち
Whoa, hold on a second. Deleter. What's afraid of
問
that?
題が起きてから
I
じゃ遅
prefer
い
to
か
nip
らね
little problems in the bud before they become giant problems.
どうする
What do you want to do about
私
it?
から
That
運営
sounds
に
so
連
good
絡
if you like.
そんな
You can't.
それはあまりにもかわい
Also
そうだ
perfect adorable
だからもう
7.
ちょっと様子を見さ
She
せて
hasn't done
ほし
anything
い
wrong. Let us
そん
watch
な
over.
感じ
Let us watch over her. Please. Did I get it? Awesome, perfect, adorable 7. She hasn't done anything wrong. Let us watch over her. Please. Yeah, I said it in the wrong context. I thought she was telling herself that.
Huh?
Oh,
しょうがな
I
い
can't
わ
very
ね
well turn you
優
Softies
しいみんな
down
に
if you're
転
going
じ
to
て
beg
このことは
compliment me.
他
I
言し
want
ない
to
でおいてあ
assault.
げる
Thanks, 7, thank
セ
you.
ブンちゃん
セブンだって優しい
Oh,
じゃ
the
ないか
Softies? Like, you're not sweet as a puppy when you want to be.
ちょっと知
Well,
ら
of
なかった
course.
の
I'm
私は女
as
神のような心の持ち
benevolent
主よ
as a goddess. Cross my heart and hope to something.
とはいえ
Still
異常な
aware
キャラが動いてしまっている
that
の
a
は事実
bugged
だし
character is on the
お
loose.
かしな
Make
こ
sure
と
she
が起
doesn't
き
do
ないよう
anything
に
weird.
さっ
Get me?
と
Wow, time
も
flies.
っと
Am I right?
話をして
Yeah.
いたいけどそろそろ仕事に行かないと
Anyway, I got a pile of work calling my name, but I wish I could stay and chat. Call
今
too
から
soon.
お仕事な
Shame
の
on you. Just starting work
だっ
now?
てこっちはアメリカだ
In
もの
America, the sun is
こ
just
れ
coming
から
up.
一日が始
Just
まるんだ
kidding,
よ
worry about me.
そっか
Oh,
時差
forget
が
about
あるんだ
that.
またいつでも連絡くれよな
Feel free to go whenever you need us.
ゲームで待って
When
る
you're
わよ
ready to see
仕
you
事
come
頑張
join
って
us.
ね
Good luck, son.
セブンちゃ
Bye,
ん
7.
バイバイ
Bye
それ
bye.
じゃあねダスピターニャ
I love
セ
7.
ブンちゃん
Oh,
忙
I'm
しそうです
sorry.
ね
She seems so busy.
急なお仕事っ
I
て
don't know what
何なん
all
だろ
that urgent work
やっ
is.
ぱ
I think it
こ
has
のゲ
something
ー
to
ム
do
と
with that.
そういえば飛び込ん
I
できた
guess
仕
we
事が
totally
何なの
zoned
か聞いてな
on
かっ
that
たな
particular question. Now I can't get it out of my head.
もしかしたら私たちに協力できることがあるかもしれ
We'll
ないし
just
今度聞いてみま
ask
しょうか
next time. She give us a ring. Who knows? Maybe we can help her out and get her back in the game.
そうですね
Yeah, that'd be the
そ
best.
れにしても
I really want
プ
to
レ
make
ミアちゃんが
like
削除されるって
MMO
聞い
sort
た
of thing.
時ドキッとしちゃ
I
っ
don't
た
have the knowledge to do it. I could manage some developers if that came to it. I don't give my ideas, my story ideas. I can't code. Just saying. Gotta tell you guys, I did panic for a second there when she said they might delete it.
運営側としては当然の話
Me
だよ
too. It sucks
不
that
具合である可
it's
能
the
性が
most
高い
obvious
んだから
choice for
な
devs. Something like that could really come by and bite them.
このままおかしなことが
We
起
just
き
have
な
to
い
make
といい
sure
んだ
nothing
けど
wild happens with her.
なぜプレミアに設定がないのかが
If we can figure out why she's not configured properly, maybe there's something we can do to help
今
her.
は私たちで
And
守
make
って
sure
あ
it's
げま
super
す
safe.
そうねやれることと
Are
言った
there
ら
any arguments for
それ
me?
く
Oh my god, this cutscene finally done. Today, I promised Asuna after requesting with her I should get in touch with her once I'm ready. Received a new message. So yeah, just pause it and we can read these because yeah. Yeah, just don't worry if I click off it really quick like that, I will bring it back up so you don't have to like try and get the precise second on the video. I do think I have had that kind of thing done where like I'm trying to read something and I'm on the top of this video and they've just clicked off and thought, oh fuck it, you'll be able to catch up on that, and I'm like, no. Find Asuna in town and go questing with her. There was 3 events to do, and one of them didn't give me the freaking choice. I want to talk about that game. What game? What game? So I'm kind of hoping that it wasn't a like once in the game sort of event thing where you're supposed to try and wait for it to come in here so that you can talk to her. That would suck with optics. Ooh, I've nearly leveled up. My skin improved. Not enough. What? Gotta get my... See, I can't use any of these until my sword skill is level 50. 100, 50. Skill points 3 and 1 off. Oh yeah, I already have that. This an area that increases attack speed for 60 seconds. 3 fucking points. 3, 5. Did I think, oh, I could get that? And then I was thinking, no, I couldn't. I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. We did a little bit of the story. I think that I should really read things a lot faster and then like chat through it while I'm en route to missions. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. If you want me to cut things down, if you want me to just do them as they are, because they are quite lengthy videos, and not a massive amount gets done. My playtime, 3 hours and 52 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. I was actually alright now. Have a look. The fuck is this? Looks like fuck off. There you go. There we go. See, it's not gonna be that thing where like I'm gonna fucking talk to her and like boom, bang, my fucking face cuts in. Okay. Find asking her to go requesting together. Oh, it's Yuki. It's like, no way, you know? That's like fucking cool. Oh, come here. I think she's gonna stand there for the entire fucking time, so that I'll go next to her and stuff like that. How long are we gonna wait? I don't fucking know you. How long are we gonna wait? Who the fuck are you? Don't you know who I am? I'm like, I don't want to fuck the hell up. We're friends. I'm like, not anymore. I quite like this little area. I swear water flows off this bit as well. Especially in the Vita version. What the fuck, man? I wish I could go into fucking water. So you can like ring this bell and it gives you like a slight bit of affection sort of thing, like the little music notes will appear overhead. You can buy stuff like food and it'll make them slightly more happier. I don't know how much and I don't know how many like points buys. Oh yeah, it's fucking normal. It was funny because oh yeah, I was playing it. And basically I met someone called Welcome. Not an online player. I didn't like the player controlled computer sort of thing. So like, this is Nina. I went somewhere basically like that, just called Welcome. And I was like, yeah. Anyway guys, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of this. I'm going to perfect. And I will happily do more. When this goes up, I might not be uploading for like 2 days, 2-3 days, but I will be back after that. Probably be around like night time in the UK when I seem to upload things, either night time or during the day. I don't have an upload schedule. But yeah, it might be 2 to 3 days before another video goes up. But that's literally how long it should be. It shouldn't be any longer than that. So don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video so that everybody can enjoy watching me just talk random absolute shit. I seem to be good at that. And follow me on Twitter because I tweet shit every now and then so that you can comment and talk to me. Why does the... It looks like it's a fucking pool of blood. You angle it right. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fucking scary. Like, oh, it's a nice pool.